Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are back for some more Modern. So this is our Orzhov Stoneblade Take 2. I said I would try this deck again for one of the viewers on the channel, and I'm kind of excited too. I'm not a big fan of Tidehole Sculler, but it hasn't been bad against us, so I figured we'd try it out. Honestly, that's the real difference. Tidehole Scullers, this one has a Kalitas as well. 3 Veils, 4 Souls, 4 Confidants. In our Jund video, we played Confidant again because I really like Confidant against Blue-Eye Control. Now, obviously, Orzhov doesn't have quite the cards that, say, let's say, Jund has to get card advantage outside of Dark Confidant. But yeah, sideboard, pretty straightforward. Extra Path, a Disenchant, 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Stony Silence, Gideon Zendikar, 1 Surgical, 1 Brutality, 2 Plague Engineers, 8 Camball, not bad against Burn, not bad against Control decks. If we see Storm, it's good against Storm. 1 Damping Sphere and 2 Fulminating Rages as our Tron cards. We have 1 Kaya's Guile on the main. Our sort of choice here is sort of Feast and Famine, or not. I can't read. Fire and Ice. We have 24 lands. I'm excited about this getting Zendikar on the sideboard. Kind of wanted one on the main board, but I think Kalitas is a little bit better with what we got going on in the deck. We also have 6 discard spells, 3 and 3. So we'll see how this goes. Yep, we're going to hop into some matches and we'll be right back. Welcome in, everyone. Here we are. Alright, so despite the fact this is a 1-land hand, we do have 2 discard spells, 2 Stone Forges. I mean, I'm going to still mulligan it. I don't feel like being greedy. Alright, I see how it is, deck. I see how it is. Alright, we're going to 5 here. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this. Put the Lily on it back. This way we make sure that hopefully one of these will live. Obviously we can't make sure that tower. Well, I'm glad we weren't gonna win. I'm thinking we're not gonna win this one here. Game 1 might be a bit of a loss. Ooh, E-Tron. Alright. I mean, this got Natural Tron and Endbringer. But ooh, that's a nice looking Endbringer. Hey, you know what? We can cast Path to Exile those, so we can deal with that Endbringer. Yep. Alright, draw for turn. It's a 3rd Dark Confidant. Well, that's exactly how we drew it up. So, opponent taking a turn. Here comes the Power Plant. 3 mana. 4 mana for a Thought-Knot Seer. Alright, Thought-Knot's going to resolve with ability on the stack. We are going to path it. We're going to do that for 2 reasons. Number 1, we need to get rid of it. Number 2, we need to hit some cards. Or a land. Alright, we hit the land. That's good. Endbringer obviously going to be a problem because it deals with it kills our Confidants, but they can't play it for a turn. So, and thankfully the Thought-Knot Seer can't take lands. Excuse me, sorry about that. Interesting they took Batterskull there. Do they have a Matter Shaper to follow up with? Nope. Alright, looks like that's going to be it for them. We draw a card. It's a Shambling Vents. Not really the time to be drawing lands here, but it's all good. Alright, well, it being E-Tron means I think we have a bit of a chance here. Obviously something like this Endbringer could obviously pretty easily win the game here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, if they have an Ulamog though, we are just dead. They literally just get to exile our 2 lands and then we don't get a cast spell, so that's the game. Oh look, they just have it. Awesome. Walking Ballista for 5. Alright, I'll take a draw step. I'll take one draw step. I guess... No, let's just go on. Yeah, this gets to keep killing it, plus they have an Endbringer to follow up with. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. Alright, anyway, so... out of all of this stuff, these 6 cards look decent. Damping Spear is not amazing here. Oh, Gideon's actually fine too. So, against them. Fatality's not very good. Oleana's probably fine. They do have Chalice of the Void. It's a little scary. I think I do want to trim maybe something like this. Maybe it's a Brit. Maybe I should take out a push for a path. Because they have Chalice of the Void though. Kalitas I don't think is necessary here. I think I'd rather just have the Gideon and kind of be a little bit more functional down here. I guess Kaya's Guile's not terrible, but I don't know if... I think it's just not... I think it's worse than most of what we have here. I guess I'm going to cut a push to try and kind of hedge against Chalice. So, because they know we're a discard deck, so they're likely going to play Chalice here. Yeah, let's try that. That might be wrong since push can kill a lot of their, or not, well, okay, not a lot of the creatures, but Thought-Knot Seer can kill Matter Shapers. We'll play first. We will mulligan the one-lander. Alright, we'll keep this one-lander, though. Or, this isn't a one-lander, dum-dum. We'll keep this hand. Looks promising. You do have to put a card back. We'll put the Stoneforge back. I am going to Thoughtseize on one here. See what we're working with. Temple, Mine, Power Plant, Chalice of the Void, Matter Reshaper. Honestly, I think I just want to take Thought-Knot Seer. Like, let's see, they go turn 1 Temple. They go turn 1 Stoneforge. They go turn 2 Play another land, Chalice on 1, or Matter Reshaper. Yeah, let's take the Thought-Knot Seer. If they're going to Chalice us on 1, plus this is going to de-incentivize them, yeah, they're going to play the tower out now. So, oof, Sophie. I think it's more important to play the Fulminator Mage next turn. Is it? You know what, let's just... Oh, I need white. Let's just play the Stoneforge. Yep. And of course we're going to get Batterskull because we don't have a choice. Also, actually, we can just turn 1 or turn 2, put this into play next turn, actually. So that's pretty good. I imagine here we're going to see Temple. Maybe not. We might see Mine into Chalice. Yep, alright. So they're spending their turn playing a Chalice of the Void, which is essentially what we were expecting and kind of hoping for. Dang it. Alright, so they have... We're going to pass here. We're going to put into play Batterskull at the end of turn. Hopefully next turn we'll draw a land, so we can Fulminator Mage, blow up a land, and play Thoughtseize. Alright. Temple. We got Thought-Knot Seer here. Yep. let's plan to play Batterskull. This almost certainly means we're going to lose this Sword of Fire and Ice. But I mean, not really much we can do about that. We still do get to play the Fulminator here and blow up. I'm going to actually probably blow up Tower just to cut them off a potential Tron. If they hit another Tron land, they go to 8 mana for a regular spell or 9 mana for an Eldrazi. And that's a little scary. Wow, okay, they take Fulminator. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but I kind of am. Dang it, Gideon. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... I'm going to start by attacking here for 4. If they offer me the trade, I'll happily take it, drawing a card, which will hopefully be a land. Alright, I didn't think they would. So I'm going to go ahead and Field of Ruin the Tower. This will keep them off of Tron for another turn. I'm going to grab a Swamp so I can Thoughtseize them. I will then Thoughtseize. Oh, nope, I'm an idiot. They have a Chalice of the Void. Forgot about that. It's alright, you gotta make sure they're paying attention, right? Just gotta make sure they're paying attention. That's a joke in case anyone couldn't tell, by the way. Alright, so they have 5 mana for Eldrazi, 4 mana in general. Thought Not here would be a little annoying. Matter Reshaper. Alright, draw for turn. We draw a Field of Ruin, eh? So I think I'm going to put into play the sword and equip it. Then they got a double block to... Oh, I guess I should probably tap white mana. Put this into play. Equip. This does, of course, mean I will lose my 6/6 if they do double block it, and they will get a card back from this. But I'm also getting a card from the Thought Not Seer, so I think it's fine. Maybe it would have been better to play the Gideon out and make a token here. It's tough to say. Reality Smasher. That's bad. I'd like to see on the bright side we drew the land to put back into play the Batterskull, but yeah, I don't know if that's a bright enough side here. Well, that's a beating. That is a beating. I kind of forgot E-Tron plays... Alright, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. So I Field of Ruin. They have 5 mana. I could possibly Field of Ruin them off of a color source. Or not off a color source, but off a land. Or is it better just to play Gideon? This is tough. Alright, let's... I think we can strip mine them here. Or wasteland them, I guess, in this case, technically. Alright, we can, which is good to know. Alright, so unfortunately, this does mean that this Karn... Alright, getting liquid metal coating, I'm assuming. Crucible of Worlds. Alright, well that sucks. Who in the world plays Crucible in their sideboard? I guess them, obviously. Alright, well that means our mana denial plan has gone to hell. That's alright. Got the Shrine, taps. Well, we are going to put this to 1. Possibly still not the right thing. I guess, yeah, they're playing Smasher this turn, so that's probably wrong. It'd be great if they accidentally made this Chalice of the Void into a creature. It'd be funny. Alright, make the Mind Stone a creature. I'm assuming we're getting our realities smashed. Yep. Worse. So much worse. Oh my god, that's so much worse. I guess we'll play this just to put a creature into play. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh my god, Wormcoil is so much worse than Reality Smasher. Yep, 3. Uh-oh. Awesome. Alright. Well, that was rough. I don't think that's a very good matchup for us in general. Yeah. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Welcome in, everyone. Here we are for round number 2. This is a little awkward. Not great removal spells in a lot of... I mean, they're great removal spells, but they're a little awkward pathing stuff. But we're going to keep it, I think. We have 2 lands. We have a discard outlet. We have... Or not outlet. Discard spell. Oof. Burn. Probably not burn leading on tapped Sacred Foundry. Doesn't feel like a very burn thing to do. Nope. Chalice on 1. That, my friend, is quite rude. Alright, so like a prison deck here. Let's just Tide House go see what's going on here. Stoneforge, Helix, Blood Moon, Chalice, Emrakul. Well, well, well. So do we take Helix and hope they just do not... Actually, I think maybe we have to take... Oh, God, this is awful. God, this is terrible. This is, like, really bad for us. If they draw land and play Blood Moon, we can't play Magic anymore. Joyce's really glad we Tide All Skull. I think I have to do that. I think we have to take the Blood Moon. They will still get a Helix it to get the Blood Moon back, but at least it gives us another turn. And actually, I might just want to use this Helix on our Dark Confidant next turn. Alright, let's take the Blood Moon. We do have a problem because we don't have an answer for this Stoneforge, but we don't really have an answer for this Stoneforge anyway. Alright, they did not draw the land for Blood Moon. They're going to grab a Batterskull here, I'm assuming. We will then masterfully and expertly draw a land, and we will make them Edict. Boom. Call your shots. Call your shots, kids. Sometimes dreams become a reality. Now, honestly, our Leon is probably getting Helix to death, but that's alright. Also, we have a basic Swamp. So even the Blood Moon's not that terrible for us. Alright. Brutality, eh? Brutality, eh? We're going to discard this Emrakul. Oh, yep, which is fine with us. Yep, triggers, shuffles back into your library. Let's go and attack for 2 here. Huh. Okay. So we know all but 2 cards in their hand. I guess we just play Dark Confidant. And this gets helixed. Nope, they got the Blood Moon back. Alright. That's cool with me. Makes me feel like they have another removal spell for our Dark Confidant here. Or not. Okay. Interesting. Yep. Swamp, that's nice. Concealed Courtyard. Uptick here again. Alright, we're just pitching up another Path to Exile since we can't actually cast it through our own Chalice here. Another Emrakul. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna duress our opponent here. Nahiri, Rabblemaster, Chalice. Wow. Alright, we can't take anything here. We are quite we're not in terrible shape actually, to be honest. Yes, let's grab the sword. Oh, I should have attacked. I'm dumb. We're not blocking with this anyway. Alright, our opponent is mana screwed, so they're done. I do like this prison deck, though. I do really like it. Definitely something I wouldn't mind playing. Alright, let's sideboard here. So, against the prison deck, I think we want Disenchant. Gideon doesn't seem bad. Fulmir doesn't seem bad. Engineer doesn't seem terrible either. Kaya's Guile doesn't seem awesome. I do want to cut some of my 1-drop spells here. I think maybe like this to lower the impact of something like that. Brutality doesn't seem very good here. I think I'm going to trim a Stoneforge and maybe a Lingering Souls to fit the rest of this. That looks good, right? I do like the fact that also bumping down our 1-drops does lessen the impact of something like Chalice. Also, to be fair, though, our actual removal spells are kind of crap against them. So, yeah. That being said, let's run it back. Although I think this is the kind of matchup that we're pretty fair against. I don't think we have too much of an issue. Yeah, this hand looks great to me. I'm going to keep it. We got this Dark Confidant into possibly Plague Engineer into Gideon. If they go... and obviously they could have Chalice here to make our path worthless, but... maybe we'll draw a discard spell. Who knows? Alright, actually they went to 5. Holy crap. That is one problem with these prison decks, is a lot of times you got a mulligan. Also, we're fetching basics, by the way, because we do have a Field of Ruin to get our second color source. So, yeah. Tide Hollow Sculler. Once again, I think we're leading on the Sculler here, just because that way we can get some information. Alright, opponent plays Sacred Foundry tapped. Draw a step. Basic Mountain. Chalice of the Void on 1. Sure. We're going to grab a Swamp. Well, there's that lovely Inquisition we love to see. Nahiri and a Braid. Woof. Alright, let's take a Braid. She gets rid of tapped artifacts. Yeah. Alright, that's good to know. Snow-covered plains. Blood Moon. Nice. So does this work the way I think it does? I've honestly never. It does. Nice. Cool. That means our Tide Hollow Sculler is not in danger of dying next turn. No, my opponent drew a second Plains, which is a little sketchy, but whatever. Land. Mountain's not the worst. I do want to play Dark Confidant here. So if they draw a land and downtick to kill our Tide Hollow Sculler, we get to kill their Nahiri with our Confidant. Nope. Alright, they didn't draw it. Alright, another mountain. And a Thoughtseize. I guess we're going to name Goblin. I don't know what other creatures they play in their deck besides Eldrazi, but we're obviously not gonna name Eldrazi because Emrakul doesn't matter. By Emrakul doesn't matter, I mean cutting Emrakul down by 1 is not gonna matter. Oh, pitching Simian Spirit. Alright, they can get the raid back. Oh, I forgot they can just exile target tapped creature. Whoopsie. That was a bit of an oversight. Flash it back. Alright, so they got 1 card in hand still. Anger here would be bad for us. Honestly, besides that, I'm not too worried about much coming from them on 3 mana. Alright, Stoneforge is a bit of a concern. Well, right on time, but we can't actually cast you, which is unfortunate. Oh, actually, they're dead next turn, right? Because we fly over the top. Oh, they can't even anger or anything. They only have 1 red source. Nice. Alright, well, I mean, Blood Moon affected us because we couldn't play our Gideon or our Liliana, and the Chalice got us on our discard spells, but we got there. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for round number 3. Alright, welcome back, everyone. This thing looks great. We have turn 1 discard into turn 2 discard into turn 3 Liliana. We'll keep it. Admittedly, it's a little land heavy. We do have 4 lands. I think we're fine. Alright, so they are either Urza or Death Shadow, which this hand's not bad against either one of those decks. Alright, this is telling me it's Urza most likely. Okay, it's definitely Urza. I've got 0 doubt in my mind. Alright, opponent draws a card. We draw. Field Ruin. Nope, we want black. Black mana to Inquisition our opponent here. Urza's a little scary. We're going to take Thopter Foundry. There's valid opponent who's interested in non-land. Alright, we can actually take the Urza with this. They can't get the Thopter Foundry back, which again is scary. They could also blind name Liliana off of Pithing Needle, which would suck. And the thing is, they play so many basics, though, Field of Ruin doesn't even really matter against them. Plus, they have Moxes and Astrolabs and things like this. Alright, so opponent's turn. They play Scalding Tarn and fetch. So, they draw 1 card. Swamp. Or, Jesus, that's a mountain. Oh, I do like how these are angling towards each other. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pithing Needle. Could blind name Liliana here. They do. they have one unknown? Honestly, I think I just want to Thoughtseize. No, they just have a land. Alright. Now I wish we would have just played the Tidehull Sculler. Play a Chromatic Star. Draw for turn. Sword of Fire and Ice. Alright, we're going to play the sword out and pass. They have one island in hand. They get a redraw off of this, but not that scared of that. Yep, redraw. It does cut them off of Metalcraft, which is nice. Alright, they play another snow-covered island and another Chromatic Star. Alright, we're going to draw for turn here. Dark Confidant. Alright, I'm going to lead on Tidehull Sculler, see what the last card in their hand is here. And they can Galvanic Blast us in multiple ways, which these decks usually play like one Galvanic Blast or so. Opponent going to whir. Yep, looks like it. Gonna whir for 3 here. Bridge from below. Not bridge from below. Ensnaring Bridge, I'm assuming. Alright, let's take a look at our main board. We have exactly 0 cards to get through this. Yeah, we just can't beat it. Okay, so I guess we just go to the next game here because we actually can't beat an Ensnaring Bridge with this on Liliana at least. Yeah. Alright. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, anyway. Brutality is in consideration. These are all in. I'm going to take out the sword. Plague Engineer also. Nice. Path to Exile. Nice. Surgicals. Nice. Cannonball. Also nice. Alright, so here I want to cut. I guess Guile actually has some utility. Actually, I don't want Brutalities. Brutality I don't think is good. Kalitas doesn't do anything against the part of the combo that we're concerned with. We're going to cut on some Lingering Souls because we're bringing in our own Rest in Pieces. Again, we're cutting down on searchable targets, so I want to cut at least one Stoneforge. I think Fatal Push is a little worse than Path to Exile. Possibly want to cut a Dark Confidant. Maybe Liliana's not great either. And what's the last card we want to cut? Maybe just another Stoneforge? No, because Stoneforge is pretty good if we don't hit. No, let's cut Guile. Let's cut Guile. Let's angle to Rest in Peace, Surgical, lock them out. Let's angle for that. Let's try it. This might not be the best, and Kai's Guile might actually be fine to keep in because it is Graveyard Hate. But we'll see. Yeah, this is definitely a deck that I feel like we're relatively well equipped for. The one Disenchant may not be enough, but we can beat them with Cannonball through a Ensnaring Bridge because they have to play spells or we get to attack, and Cannonball can just kill them. I will play first, happily. This is another beautiful hand. We're going to keep it. We've got a discard into discard into discard. No sideboard cards, but I think this little hand is a little too good not to keep. Again, if it wasn't for the word of invention, I feel like we were miles ahead there. Alright, we're gonna Inquisition here. So they got Fatal Push, Goblin Engineer, Pithing Needle, War of Invention. So I think we take the Fatal Push. Oh god, this is tough. They have one land, though. Honestly, I almost want to take the Arkham's Astrolabe so they don't have fixing and they don't get a draw card here. I think that's greedy. You know what? Now let's take the Fatal Push because then our Sculler lives, and we get to take presumably probably actually the Pithing Needle, right? Yeah, let's do that. All right, I like that. Although actually we could have also taken the Astrolabe, they would have had to fetch dual land. Oh no, they wouldn't have. Never mind, I'm an idiot. They can get a basic island here because we have the Urborg. Yep, Astrolabe. Draw a card to replace itself. Alright, we drew a Mox Opal. Ooh, another Inquisition. Now let's go Tidehollow Sculler. Engineer, Opal, Needle. Let's take the Needle. There's a couple reasons to take the Needle here. One, yes, because it shuts off, or it would shut off our Liliana, and it's obviously what they're going to name. Like, obviously, if we can see it to an Ensnaring Bridge, then that means that we have no real follow-up there. Oof, that's a great one, too. Liliana here. Uptick. This is actually tough. I kind of don't want to. I kind of wish I would have displayed Stoneforge and Inquisition here, actually. Let's discard the... Inquisition. They're going to discard, I'm assuming, the duplicate Mox Opal. Yep. Alright, we know all but one card. Yeah, I think Stoneforge and Inquisition would have been better this turn, actually. I think I just got a little hasty and played out the Liliana. Path to Exile. Oh, that's going to make it easy, too. Discard this path. And they discard War of Invention. Alright. Stoneforge. Yes. B Skull. Again, I would love to draw a land next turn, so we can just play out both cards in our hand. Alright, they drew a land. They can finally start magicking. Yep, Goblin Engineer. Yep. And what are they going to choose to put in the graveyard here? Sword of the Meek. Nice. Alright. Path to Exile. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I kind of honestly want to Edict. Let's start by going to combat. Because we're not gonna put Battery Skull in play this turn. Yeah, you know, let's plus. Discard this. Rest in peace. Alright, now next turn, they can attack her for 1, but our plan doesn't really involve ultimating her this game. Black mana. Thopter Foundry, cool. Alright, draw for turn. It's plains. You know what that means? Oh, our opponent conceded. Okay, never mind. Alrighty, so I think we're just running it back the same. I guess Damping Sphere? No, Damping Sphere doesn't really slow them down. Once they have their combo pieces on the table, they don't care about anything else. What was the cards I thought were better than others that I realized kind of after the fact? I don't remember. Let's just run it back. I think our configuration is fine. I think, yeah, I think it's a fine matchup. I wouldn't say favorable, but I think fine. Yeah, so again, the important thing is you have to really fight them on multiple axes to win. Shutting off their graveyard plus denying them of cards. I mean, it also kind of helped that they just got mana screwed. So, but that's, neither here nor there. So, alright, they'll be on the play for round 3. Woof. This hand I think is just not good enough. We have no interaction before turn 3. Alright, I mean, we've got the rest in peace. I'm going to put, I think, Plague Engineer on the bottom since we have a disenchant for the Thopter Foundry. Yep, Astrolabe. Alright, Bauble. Opal. Concealed Courtyard. We're going to play the Marsh Flats first. We'll see what they play here, but I'm pretty sure we're just going to go Rest in Peace. I think I'm actually just going to grab Plains, to be honest. Alright. Let's go ahead and Tidehole Scholar here, see what they're working with. Alright, they're cracking that, targeting Urza, Sai, and Snaring Bridge. Woof. Honestly, oof. I think we gotta take Sai. I think it may be the hardest one for us to beat. Yeah. Yep. Yep, playing Snaring Bridge. Draw for turn. Silent Clearing. Yep. Yes. Alright, so they did not draw a land here, which is good for us, because as long as they have the land in hand, they can't really do much. Or as long as they don't have a land, they can't really do much. Mox Opal. Alright, now they're going to play Urza out. That does really suck, but... Yep, Pithing Needle, going to name Stoneforge Mystic here. Yep. I guess let's go Stony. and rest, and we'll pass. The problem is this doesn't shut off his mana ability. Quite possibly just going to disenchant this next turn. Yep. Spin. You hit an opal. Sure. Yep. Alright, attack me for 6. No attacks, alright. Silent clearing. I will. I might regret which one I disenchant though. Oh, we got Campbell on the board. We got Campbell we brought in though. I still might regret it, but let's just kill it. Block the 2, take 1. Oh, I was gonna say, what kind of combat trick do you have, opponent? Alright, 1 mana. Another artifact. Draw a card. Another land. Yep. Spin the wheel. At this point, we really need a Path to Exile to really put ourselves way ahead. Oh, wait, what are they doing? 7 mana. For 4? Ooh, Mystic Forge. That's one we can't easily beat. Yeah. I was going to crack a straw card. Well, I mean, pretty good one there. And thanks to Stony Silence, they don't have enough mana at the moment to cast another Urza. Yep. So we might be okay. Nope. Oh, that's on top of the deck. Durr. Alright. Sculler. That sucks because if we actually plus the Liana, like we take a card out of their hand and we can't actually attack them. This is a have to, right? Yeah. Although I guess if I plus, I can eventually get to the point where I can edict them. Or not edict, -6 them and get rid of their ensnaring bridge. Sigh. Oh, there's a. Well, that's a problem. Yep, that's a big problem. Alright, let's. Godless Shrine tapped. Discard. Yep. This is not looking great for us. Yep. Yeah, we really right now need a. Holy shit, this is bad. Yep. We need an answer to that. Huh. You're gonna blow up your own ensnaring bridge? That's interesting. Well, you can now push this to get Psy back, which is bad for us. Yeah, this game is just now drastically gotten out of control here. We're probably dead. Like if we would have plus the turn before, we would have probably been okay. But I think we're just too far behind now. Like obviously they made the wrong call with Tezzeret because they just kill us in like 2 turns. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, they had us dead. Alright, rough turn. Path to Exile. Honestly, right now, like, we gotta get rid of this thing. Alright, we're gonna call this one. This one's over with. We're not coming back from this anytime soon. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute. Sorry about that. So the end result was we lost, of course. I just didn't want to keep texting or typing back and forth to our opponent and have you guys just sit here in silence. So yeah, all right, we're gonna hop into the next match here. Yeah, so that's why I just cut it out right there. Yeah, our opponents had a great string of draws. The plan was, I mean, we could have killed the bridge, but that's it. Like the plan was just to beat around them and deal with the Urza. So, which was working for a while, till it wasn't. We will play first. Sending that one back. Ooh. Alright, we got double discard and we got a Confidant. Not great, but I also just don't really want a mulligan. Inquisition our opponent. Ice Fang Codal, Opt, Tarmogoyf, Tarmogoyf, Tarmogoyf. So we're just going to take a Tarmogoyf and go from there, huh? Alright, that's that's a hand, alright. I suppose you don't mulligan that hand, I guess. That's definitely not bad. Yeah. Sufficiently in trouble here. Alright, Breeding Pool Opt, I'm assuming. So the real question is, are they bug or are they blue-green or are they rug? I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? They are rug. Ren and freaking 6. Alright. I don't think we can beat Ren and 6, to be truthful. That's a pretty tall order here. Well, I guess if we're gonna do it, this is gonna be how we're gonna do it, right? Yeah, we're grabbing Sophie. The problem here is we can't get through a Tarmogoyf. That's the real problem here. Yeah. Running 6, picking back up a polluted Delta. Alright, they're cracking the polluted Delta here. Alright, they got 3 mana. Big Tarmogoyf. Land. Oh, that's a Liliana. No, do not skip through my turn. I clicked too fast. Alright, we're not attacking here. We are gonna edict this Tarmogoyf though. Oh, never mind, we're not. Can we win from this spot, to be honest? I guess, I don't know. Will they discard Codal? Doesn't feel very likely that we can win from here. Alright. I'm just gonna pack that in. Let's go. Let's move on. They're running 6s, yeah. So Ren and 6. Wait, how'd they push? Oh, our black mana. Alright, so they're 4 colors. So Rest in Peace has text box, so does Path. So does Plaguey Boy. So does Gideon. Brutality seems bad. These Confidants seem pretty bad too, to be honest. I'm just really not a fan of X1s in this matchup. I see cutting a Mystic. You don't want a Path move. We're happy with the removal we have. Lingering Souls seems like a decent Lingering Souls matchup. Do you want to cut a Lily? Maybe it's Kai's Guile. It's not good enough. Yeah, I think it's Kai's Guile. I'm not a huge fan of Kai's Guile, to be honest. I liked it better when Hogak was in the format, but I'm just not digging on Kai's Guile. It's just doesn't feel that good. So, all right, well, you know. I honestly, the Urza matchup was really, really close. Could have gone either way there for game 3. Of course, this match we start off super behind. We got a mulligan because we have no lands. All right, Magic. Wow. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no way to keep that. I guess this is what we'll keep. I guess I'll take Opt. Their hand's not very good either, to be honest, but they have cards, so that's something, right? Like that's something more than we have. Admittedly, most of theirs is lands, but they play like a Hexdrinker or something right here. I think we're just gonna. Okay, never mind. Arc Industrial Lab. I was say they play Hexdrinker. I think I'm gonna pack it in. All right, well that's a good one. That will shut off this Snapcaster. It shuts off Tarmogoyfs. It shuts off, well, most of Ren and 6. So I'm not too worried about it. Stoneforge. Yes. This is tough. Grab Sword of Fire and Ice. I kind of want to grab Batterskull because I think the only way we're winning this game is by Batterskull hitting the table, but in that same note, I feel like we're just probably not winning this game if we get Batterskull and they kill our Stoneforge. Which, to be fair, I just don't think we're going to win this game if they kill our Stoneforge anyway, but who knows? I could be wrong. Yeah, Prismatic Vista. Interesting choice to fetch a land or play a land that we didn't know about. Woof. That sucks. Alright, land. That really sucks. Yeah, we got nothing we can do here. We can't put in the play the sword either. Interesting tech Goblin Crater Maker. I do get it because at least it's good against Urza in general. So. Alright, so it looks like they're set up for a Codal and Cracked Crater Maker. Alright. Well, unfortunately this one's gonna go pretty anticlimactically. Yeah, Codal. This opponent opponent's just gonna run away with it. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could put the sword in play and make our opponent crack the Crater Maker, but I don't know. Doesn't seem very good either. Alright, let's take one more draw step and then we'll see what we get. Well, I guess we'll Sculler. Let's take a peek. Yep, Naked Snap. Watch the rest of their hand be all lands. Alright, cool. Well, I think it's safe to say we can just move on here. I mean, I don't think there's anything else we could have done. I think we're just pretty much stonewalled here. Like, I really don't know what we could have done. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we'll be back. We're going to play the last round. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are for round number 5. We are 1. Ooh, this is a nice hand. We are 1 and... We'll keep this. We were 1-3, unfortunately. Urza Thopter Foundry matchup was very close. Definitely winnable. They just hit a string of draws that were really, really powerful. Bobble, Push, Snapcaster. I think the Snapcaster, it's the most powerful card in their hand. I don't really want to take the push. Yeah, let's just take the... I guess let's just take the Snapcaster. It's the most powerful card in their hand. Push would let us protect our Dark Confidant, but we're not playing Dark Confidant next turn anyway. Second Bobble. So now we know the entire contents of their hand. Which... yeah, targeting themselves. Targeting me. Draw for turn. If they let us. Kaya's Guile. That seems like a card that's actually not terrible in this matchup. I don't think Thought Seizing them here is the right choice. I think we should wait till next turn to Thought Seize. That way we can hopefully catch, if not something better, then we can still just get the Fatal Push. Alright, and they cycle the Street Wraith now. Yep. And scouring themselves. Nice. Alright, so this is the part that's annoying. Shadow's usually really good against these fair mid-range discard decks. So I'm definitely concerned with how this could go. Alright, yeah, this is bad. Thoughtseize is very bad for us, because now we're going to probably lose our own Thoughtseize. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we thought he's probably just taking our Thoughtseize here, leaving us with effectively nothing. Or if they're doubled down on removal spells, they could take our... Actually, they'd probably still take the Fatal Push. Or, I mean, the Thoughtseize. Yeah, this doesn't seem very good for us. Definitely feels like a losing situation. Opponent's deep in thought here. I guess Fatal Push has a text box because Death Shadow, but I guess Kai's Guile too if their play was going to be play Grimag Angler, but I gotta take Thoughtseize. Yeah. I'm still happy I took Snapcaster Mage because they had the third land to Snap Push. Plus now they'd have access to Snap Thoughtseize or Snap Thought Scour. Which both those seem just absolutely horrendous for us. Yep. Fetching. Grimag. Ooh, we auto pass like a dumbass. So we know 2 of the cards in their hand, so the other cards would have to be blue card Force and Negation. Each opponent sacrifice creature exiles all cards from their graveyard. Obviously, it would have been better if we would have pushed it at the end of turn like we should have. Alright, Sophie. Let's play Sophie. Oh, I should have paid... No, I'm a dumbass. Whatever. So, to note, we're going to pretend that I meant to not push it. Since, you know. Awesome. Kind of walked into that, I guess. That's another card that makes this matchup seem absolutely horrendous. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yep. Show me stub. No stubborn. Alright. Push it. We're 100% doing this to get this push out of their hand since we have a second Shambling Mence now. Admittedly, this may not be a route to victory, but we have nothing else going on for us, and we need to kill them. Like, straight up, if we just sit here doing nothing for the rest of the game, we're just going to die. So, of course, snap. Oh, Jesus, this had naturally second push. That sucks. Well, I'd like to say what can you do, but I feel like the answer is not just fire up your Shambling Mence and run them into fatal pushes. Again, like I was trying to say, though, we need to have some kind of clock because we got nothing else going on right now. Alright, Cletus. They'll have to actually work to push him. Although they could have Dismember here, which would be awkward. It wouldn't be the end of the world, obviously. But yep. They had Dismember. They had Dismember. Now they have Snap Cooldown's command mana up, which is terrifying with a Death Shadow in hand. Man, I don't know. Let's just play Liliana and plus her. Might be too aggressive, but I feel like if their last card in hand would have been a Snapcaster, I feel like they would have Kolaghan's commanded us a while ago. Nope, they have Snap Kolaghan's command set up. Lovely. Yep. Yep. So Lily resolves. We discard. Wow, 2 Snapcaster mages. I would have bet money. There's no way they would have waited this long. Now they can just Kolaghan's command, shoot you, return Death Shadow. That's bad. That's real bad. Yeah, I feel like this is the kind of bad that you just don't recover from. Yeah. Oh yeah. We had a moment of hope for a second there. Alright, we're gonna rest in pieces. Plague Engineers, Gideon's Path. Alright. Push. One more time. I've already played 2 of my 3 pushes. Alright, Trump block. That's a nice touch. Foil tokens. I never noticed that before. Alright, let's take our turn here. Field o' Ruin. Souls. 5. Alright, let's see what you got, opponent. I'm like literally expecting the Teamer Battle Rage just to kill us here. I mean, if you have Battle Rage, you gotta spawn it. Alright, let's see. Push. Dang it. Alright, we did. Would it matter if we didn't attack? Technically would have bought us another turn. Alright, full mirrors. Plague. Rip. These brutalities aren't terrible. I'm going on Stoneforge. We're going to cut on some number of these. I think Confidant's great here. Sculler, I think, is a liability. Actually, I think this whole Stoneforge package is probably just a liability, to be honest. Alright, let's try cutting it down like that. Maybe that'll be good enough. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm undervaluing the Stoneforge Mystic, but just such a blowout to get 2 for 1 to lose a sword and another creature, all because of a stupid Kolaghan's command. That's just so not where I want to be at. It's so not where I want to be at. Yeah, this is definitely a tough matchup. I think there was definitely a point where we still were alive, but I feel like that very quickly went away. So, yeah. Yeah. One second at a time sideboarding here. I'm not sure what they could have. But I imagine they don't need a lot. I would imagine they do not need a lot to beat us here. Alright, we're on the play. Alright, man, I'm going to keep it. This hand's not amazing, but I think we have the cards we really need to have in this matchup to try and win it. Also, at the time of recording this, I just hit 150 subscribers. So thank you guys and gals so much. You're all awesome. Yeah. If we can protect this first, this Confidant, I think we have a decent chance of winning. Death Shadow, Dismember, Plague Engineer, Thought Scour. Take the Dismember. Hope this thing lives for a turn. Yeah. Rough turn. Let's start drawing cards here. Because this thing has an expiration date. Humans is going to be one of the easiest names for them to pick. Oh my god, they drew a Fatal Push. Oh, that's so irritating. I guess it's still better that they killed that than killed our Stoneforge, so... Alright, Scour themselves. Jace, Scour. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we draw. Rip. Do they care about Rest in Peace with what they have going on? I don't think we do. B-Skull. Again, we're taking Battle Skull because we don't have a choice. It's the only card we can pick. Push Bloodstained Mire. Alright. Opponent plays Bloodstained Mire. See what our opponent's got here. Assuming they're not just going to slam a Plague Engineer. I guess they might. If they don't have anything else going for them, they might just do that. Yep. Assuming we're going to name something like Germ. Well, congratulations, opponent. You have successfully named the card in my hand that I can now no longer cast. Well, that sucks. Now we're going to lose Batterskull. Not Batterskull. I'm dumb. We're not going to lose Rest in Peace. Yep. And while I don't think Rest in Peace was like, oh, we're going to win the game because of it, I think it was probably important enough we should have played it sooner. That's like if we didn't play it when we played the Stoneforge Mystic, or if we would have played it when we played the Stoneforge Mystic, they would have gone Thoughtseize and taken Batterskull here. But I guess it isn't even that great. Losing Batterskull is whatever. Because they're just going to be able to kill it and block it forever. Oh, they took a sword. Interesting. Big old, or little old Death Shadow. Alright, draw for turn. Feel the Ruin, huh? Stub me? Alright. Not going to attack for 4. That's how we give them a 6/6 Death Shadow. And we don't want a 6/6 Death Shadow. I consider naming Elemental or Carrier with her now. Jesus H. Christ. Draw for turn. Plague Engineer. I'm gonna name Avatar. I don't think making them 1 power less is gonna really make too much of a difference here. Do I want to fire off this Path to Exile on the... No, let's just draw for our turn. Sculler. Yeah, let's just Sculler. This is the part where they show they have a cooldown's command. They shatter this, kill this. Or we get Spell Snared, which is actually not nearly as bad as the worst case scenarios I had in my head. So, yeah. Alright, Cycle Street Wraith. No attacks. Still, alright. Alright, let's draw for turn. Alright, well, let's take a look at what they got in their hand. Stub, Grimag, Engineer. Alright, I'm gonna take Engineer. It was better to take the Stub. I don't know. You know, maybe it's better to take the stub. I'm not sure. All right, Cletus. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking if we do that, we can play Lingering Souls, but then we drew Cletus, and Cletus is a really good draw. Also, they're getting close enough to enough mana to actually just hardcast stuff. Although, how many basic lands do we think they have? Do we think they have a third? Or do we think they're just on 2? Because my thought is that they're on 2. 1, 2, 3. I don't know though. This is tough to say. Yeah, these anglers are not friendly looking fellows. Third avatar. Alright, another Shambling Vents. So if we go 1, 2, 1. I'm taking vets here. Nice. Nice. I mean, the last card could be like Snapcaster Mage, which is fine. Nice. Alright, Thought Scour. Got a Bolt. I just blind Snapcaster. This might be risky to attack, but we gotta start doing something here. We can't just sit back here behind these all day. Even right now, we can still definitely kill 2 of them. So well, it was only a matter of time for something like that happened. So game? I think that's game. Lovely. Very, very lovely. Admittedly, I don't think it would matter if we attacked there or not. I think we were still pretty dead to them drawing a Kolaghan's Command. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. I can activate both Shambling Vents. Yeah, I can't even block with Shambling Vents here. I mean, I can't even attack with both Shambling Vents here. This is pretty awkward. Again, Temur Battle Rage kills us, but we're kind of past that already. We're kind of dead to that already. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think this deck's really fun. It's not bad at all. I think it's good despite our record not being the best. Kalidas is cool. I'm glad to see Kalidas in the deck. I tried Huntmaster in our Jund list we played the other night. Huntmaster was fine. I think Kalidas is perhaps another potential choice. Um, I like Huntmaster is a little more versatile. Creates an extra body, gains us life on the spot, can kill stuff more easily. Yeah. Hmm. Also here, actually, our opponent could just not attack and hope our Dark Confidant kills us. Which is like exactly what they're doing. Well, oh, we're getting stubbed. That's funny. Oh, we're dead now. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. We're dead now regardless. Yeah. Forgot if we attacked, we died. My bad. Because, yeah, this gets through and kills us, and we can't actually block it because we try to play Lyanna. Alrighty. Well, that sucks. I think we're pretty dead regardless here. I don't think it matters. I didn't even think about that fact that we can't activate the, yeah, we were... I guess we would have survived its trigger next turn. Alright, well. So, again, it didn't go quite how we hoped, but I think these decks are fine. I personally don't like just the black-white Stoneblade decks. I want a little bit more action going on in my deck, but I don't think this is bad by any means. It was pretty enjoyable. I liked a lot of the choices. This wasn't my list. This was a list I found somewhere. I think it was maybe an SCG top 8 list or something, or top 16 list or something, but I don't really remember. Sword of Fire and Ice in a deck like this doesn't feel very good. It's nice because it does draw us cards when we connect, but I feel like it should be like Light and Shadow because it reoccurs our creatures and stuff. The sideboard, honestly, I like the sideboard a lot. The one of Damping Sphere is kind of weird, but I think what we have is fine. I definitely enjoyed the way this deck is styled. Yeah, I was hoping to do a little bit better, but unfortunately, this is but that's the thing. The record doesn't always show how good the deck actually is. But anyway, that's not really the point at the moment. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, if you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you guys could share this to your social media, your other Magic playing groups, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.